god, the weather's been so weird on the island that my throat is trashed. How's everybody doing? Hi! Don't go anywhere. Why are you running? Hi, I'm doing good. My throat aches a little bit because it's been kind of rainy, so the weather's been all over the place. So brisk changes in temperature usually mean your throat's gonna get itchy. I have some ginger tea, so I'm Gucci. August has been very warm. It's been raining like crazy over here. Yeah, we've had some rain this week. Thanks so much for the sub. We've had some rain this week, which is weird. Aw, thanks so much for the sub as well. It's weird, right? Normally in August in Spain, like, it doesn't rain, but this week decided to, you know, be like, you know what, fuck it. Lily, hi, Purple. It seems some isles floated Menorca, for example. Yeah, some of them had really, really severe weather. We had a pretty bad storm over here, but nothing crazy, thankfully. So we're Gucci. Hi! Oh yeah, Burple, how's the 14 journey? I've been fucking mountain pet hunting, personally. I've been mountain pet hunting, so, like, I'm just doing shit. Hi! If you see me running around like an idiot, that's what I'm doing. No, I think the alpaca is one that the expansion gives you. And we're not nearly there. I believe we are nearly or at the halfway point for Dawn Trail. Twink keeps following me. Do you mean Alphino? Yeah, like, you're gonna have a good time in a Realm Reborn, but it's a journey, so just be patient with it, because since the Realm Reborn came out around at the same time as, like, World of Warcraft and shit, it has a lot of similar stuff to WoW at the time. They've greatly improved on it and made it its own thing. Even to this day, they still continue to take stuff out of it. Like, they've removed a shit ton of fetch quests. It used to be way worse. And yeah, it's just more fun now. We started the Lycaon story today. We have to finish Lycaon story and do Chingy's. I think we can easily do that in 3 hours. No problem. I don't really plan the Smash or Pass reactions to Bokemusu content. If I see, or rather, if Information catches one that he thinks it would be good to react to, he usually sends it my way. Like, sometimes people do Smash or Passes and they have streams, but I don't usually like to be in there because I feel like, as the artist, if I announce my presence, I'm immediately gonna cause a bias. And I don't want people to be like, oh no, I have to be super nice about the art because the artist is here. Nah, I want y'all to give me your actual thoughts, Beach. Is this the final Zenless stream for then? For now, yes. I might pick it back up for the next event, though. Like, so far, the way that this game outputs content makes it very streamable. You would smash all of them, maybe. Hi! For now, yes, it was gonna be the last Zenless stream, but if they put out more story in the next patch, we can pick it back up. I have not seen the Atlantic Genshin trailer. I do know that there's a live stream. I should check it out soon, but I haven't seen any trailers or anything for Natlan. Believe it or not, like, I'm not expecting much. My expectations whenever Genshin releases anything are usually pretty, like, tempered, because I don't want to get super hyped and then be disappointed. Same with Nintendo and whenever they do directs and shit, so I don't really know what to expect from any Naplan content. I'm curious to see how they're going to approach certain things, but other than that, not really expecting a ton. Livestream is long. I'll just say this, don't. I never do. It's like 2 hours. Oh, then that's probably gonna be something for Sunday then. Last Nintendo One surprised a bit more than usual. It did. All right, then I'm probably gonna watch it on Sunday. So like I'm gonna end up making Burple or Spanish put up a pin that says she hasn't seen the Genshin live stream yet. She'll do it on Sunday, because people are gonna keep asking about it. But like, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to MiHoYo properties, Genshin is kind of falling off my radar. I haven't felt like the urge to draw anything from Genshin in a really long time. Hopefully, Naplan revives that a little bit. No one's gonna read that pin. No one's gonna read it, but that way Burple can at least smack people. Be like, read the sign. I also got Chingy, finally. I wouldn't bank on it. They agreed for now that each anniversary they would give a free 5-star out, but permanently. I mean, that's sweet of them. That's really nice of them. They did it for Star Rail, so I'm glad that they decided to do it for Genshin as well. I'm still saving for Rat. Oh, I got Chingy immediately, so I can just save up for Rat. Did you also get her old people gang? No! The fucking look. So I realized something about the gacha in Zenless. I don't like that it shows you like when your pity is gonna be. I feel like that takes a lot of the fun out of it. Like being able to see the number of pulls and shit. Mama, that's boring. You wanna know how I got Chingy? You wanna know how I got Chingy? I put Zenless on my PC, and then I went to a place where I couldn't see how many pulls I had left till pity, and I just popped off and I got her in like my first try. I can't see the number. The statistic fuck with the luck stat. But Formation was like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm pulling. And he's like, oh, do you want me to tell you? And I was like, no, I'll feel it. The controller vibrates. And I got it. I don't like seeing when pity is. I think it's more fun if you can't count your pulls. I don't like counting. It's boring. It would be so funny if Chingy's ult was the old man squad. Is this some arcane ritual? No, like, this is not... Let me explain. So, normally, for Genshin, I usually like to pull on stream or just pull in general because I can't see when I hit hard pity. I don't count, because I don't care. And in Zenless, they count for you, and I don't like that. I don't like seeing how many pulls I have left until I hit pity. I think that takes a lot of fun out of it, so I just went to a place where I could not see my screen when I pulled, so I wouldn't know. Well, you're dirty looking. I have a ridiculously busted luck stat, which only really works to my favor if it's something that's gonna make other people laugh. Put a sticky note on the screen. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to tell people not to tell me what happens in the live stream. Nicely, be nice, mods. Because, yeah, people are gonna try and ask me about it constantly today. Luck 99 plus, bitch, absolutely. I personally like that they show you when videos. I don't, because I feel like it's more fun when you don't know. Like, some people, you guys know exactly what this is, like, used to count their fucking pulls to the letter, and I was just like, nah. By nice, she means ban them all. No. The only time that, like, the mods are allowed to fucking snipe people on site is if they're being very, very rude, or it's an obvious bot. Or it's a spoiler so bad that's only really happened once, that all mods decide on site, I'm getting rid of this problem. Gonna be a little toxic, un poco? No. No. I want to allow you to be toxic because I think it's hilarious, but no, be nice, especially if they're new to the stream. You want people to stay, don't you? I'm smooth brain, so I love to have keep track. No. Purple, if you see a cat named Rubius, let me know, because that's me. Oh, if you guys are hanging out in 14, Purple's on mobile, so I don't think you can actually go hang out in 14 right now. But yeah, like, I understand the absolute desire to be a little toxic beach, Purple, but a lot of the times, people who ask questions like that, they're new to the stream, so they don't quite know what the deal is, and I don't want people to feel unwelcome as soon as they come in. Meow. I am also smooth-brained, but I think that's why I find enjoyment out of not knowing when pity is. I made my model myself. I designed it, rigged it, made it myself. Oh, and don't be sorry for asking. I love it when people ask about my VTuber. It's so cool, thank you. I was kind of switching to have to do a click on you. Wait till you see my gimmick. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, no, I made everything for Lilac myself. Thank you very much for following as well. Down to like the little animations on the side. The only thing I did not make myself, I did not make this background myself. This one was made by, and the music, the lovely Omorphia on Twitter for my background. And Colorgeist for this track. But yeah, everything else, emotes, everything, I made it myself. Do you ever do commissions? Not currently. I would not be opposed to helping other people make a model like mine. I use a software called Honk. The trick to it is make sure that your lip syncing is down to the letter. Down to every syllable you can actually make a mouth shape out of. That's what makes it look so cool. Honk. Literally honk like a clown. That's what the software's called, and it's dope. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm good, thank you. All of your models are amazing, by the way. I mean, that's the fun part about having the PNG tour is that I can make new models with fairly ease. Speaking of which, I'm switching over to Zenless. 1 second! Hey, imagine designing one of our Monza's 421 models. I would actually love to design an outfit for a Bishoujo or Hololive VTuber. I think it's Bishoujo would be more likely. They're not as Japan-centric. But, like, I don't know what kind of wacky shit they'd want. I am adaptable. I design outfits a ton because I make the Pokemusu shit, and I also made the outfit for Lilac. But I need to know, like, what their vibe is and what they want. Thanks so much for the follow. I believe in communicating with clients down to the letter. I think it's so important. Minimal change, Nicole. I'm just putting my hair up. Your model is really unique, which I admire a lot. Thank you. Literally, for Nicole, I just have to put my hair up and change my outfit. It's also she's also very pink. And I'm back. I've been in another confused face like the one from Pizza Tower. Oh, you mean like my anxious face? No, Honk only has 8 expressions max, so if I want to add one, I have to take one out. That's like the one caveat about this software is that it only allows for 8 expressions. I would pay the Honk devs to add 9 and to keep updating it. How many variations do you have to draw for your lip syncs? Each set, each model that I make has 8 expressions. It has like 130 something images, and most of those are the lip syncs. Fun fact. I really like your art, and it keeps me motivated to try it myself. Do you have any tips to learn a better anatomy? Yeah. Okay. So anatomy's hard, right? Drawing people is like really, really hard. But there's some tricks. There's some tips and tricks of proportion that you can learn before you even get started. If you want to, like, learn very basic proportion, I always suggest picking up a copy of Anatomy for Sculptors, because they break it down really well. They block the body out in segments for you, so you can kind of know what goes where. And when you're learning to draw, try and take it body part by body part, as opposed to just focusing on the entire human, because that's going to be kind of overwhelming. So if you want to learn how to get better at drawing faces, draw faces first. If you want to learn how to get better at drawing hands, draw hands. And then just, like, start putting it all together. Because if you start working with the entirety of the human body and you don't know the proportion for it, you're going to have a hard time. That's a lot. Yeah, like, exporting the model is half the battle. And I make one of these for every game I play. Have you slept in games since the last time you played? I don't remember, actually. I like the Marvel Rivals video. Thank you. If anybody's here from Marvel Rivals, welcome. And I'm sorry. Hi, Wave. She's not sorry. I'm not. Like, I'm actually hunting down. Look at everybody trying to feed me. I'm actually hunting down my, the last outfits I'm missing in Spider-Man so I can react to those as well, because y'all asked. Okay, so we have Wolf Daddy today. And Chingy. Popquits, what's Gambit's mutant power? He throws playing cards. I've always admired your work with Persona 5. First time checking out the stream. Welcome! Wrong. No! Thanks so much for the sub. Wait, his power isn't throwing playing cards? Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. I wish I was doing this with Belle. It seems as though the organization is deliberately trying to get close to Miss Lilac after all. I see. That's right, the true intentions of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. Perhaps a big fish will take a bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, could you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case that I hope we can clear up together. Alright, Wolf Daddy, see you then! Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you at Lumina Square this time tomorrow. His power is that he supercharges items with energy and he throws them at people. So throwing playing cards!
I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange.
More than usual?
While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the Noodle shop instead.
What's wrong with noodles?
What's wrong with the Noodle shop? Noodles are pretty good.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is...
Oh
Miss
yeah, you should have started with that,
Lilac's
Wolf Daddy.
favorite
God, he's so
food is
pretty.
Noodles. She even said, noodles being the Protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
I love him because he has, like, old father vibes. He's just, like, so done with this fucking child he's babysitting.
Lilac seems to be quite the comic.
He can throw anything, really, and yet he chose playing cards.
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguards said, she even skipped her extra classes today.
Hearing him do that is so funny. I love this. I love this creature.
This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well-behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics.
See, playing cards are easy to carry around. Fair enough.
I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
He's in a rebel phase. Well, yeah. The Phantom Thieves.
Did the Phantom Thieves teach Lilac bad habits?
Playing cards are easy to get, light and easy to carry, and very cheap to replace. True, they are made out of paper. He takes the kinetic energy from anything to make it explode. Oh, bitch. That sounds dangerous. I like that he chose playing cards, though. It just makes it seem like his superpower is yeeting things.
Yes, I believe so. In any case,
I love how we're talking about Gambit while doing this.
Threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe.
I like how
you
he
are
says,
likely more
could I be
familiar with
so
Lumina
bold? Like,
Square than
baby,
I am.
sweetie, of course. If Belle was here, she'd be goblining the fuck out.
Sure. Lumina Square may as well be my second home.
It seems you are indeed quite familiar with the location.
He's a gentleman. He's so
to ask for
sweet.
your help.
Gigantic Dorito body
Yes.
wolfman.
There was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you
Thanks so much for the
Master
follow.
while
His name is
investigating,
Gambit.
just in
Remember it. The
case?
man that throws playing cards, everybody. Oh my god, yes! You can call him
I
Master.
believe
That's so
using this
funny.
To cover our identities will be more convenient.
Belle would
for
be
us.
all over that. Belle would be like, yes!
By all
Oh my god,
means,
you can
go
hit on
ahead.
him. You can hit on him. We got an EOS emote, Lily. That's so
Thank
cute.
you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin from the noodle shop.
Good boy. You can, if you call Lycaon a good boy, do you think he would lose his shit? Do you think he would be embarrassed, but his tail would wag? Meow. Oh, it's you, Wise. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now, and there's a stream of customers queuing out the door. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently, and all the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the diners, too. So people just take an eternity just to order. I'm just swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were here to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. Even if I could get their orders in advance, then I could really focus on the noodles. This is Chop Jr., by the way. I see. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help you ask for your diners about their preferences, give them some appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything into a table. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope that you can take the time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. Why does your tail need bondage, baby boy? I need to know. He's dependable! If you say so, Wise, I'll leave things with you. Wait, the general has a kid? Yeah, he does. Oh, I think a white bowl is better. Wow, it's a Thyron attendant. He looks so suave. He is. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask, what appeals to your taste? My taste? That's a little direct, isn't it? I like him hot and arrogant. Oh, I'm also into furries and then... Me, called out, 4K, me. Literally, it's like, what's your type? Oh, psychotic and hot. Bonus and furry. It's Lily, yeah. They're called Therians in this game, not furries. Well, apparently furries are a thing here. Fucking white woman. No! That's on me? I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how would you like your noodles? Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Ugh. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests. White bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. Is there anything you could suggest? White bowl, pumpkin soup. That's sweet. White. Not bad. That's exactly how I like it. By the way, do you mind if I watch the attendant while I eat? They go really well together. I don't think that's a good idea. It will affect the running of the store. Watch him while you eat, me. That's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end ribeye steak. Oh, she's thirsting. Me. May I please pet your tail? I need to see how he responds to this because it's gonna decide if and how. The tail has a different price tag. If this was Belle. Well, I haven't heard of that one before. Look, thanks, but the tail is off limits. Okay, no touching the tail. I love that. I love that. He was like, wait, what? Lady, do not pet the dog. Do pet the dog. I would like to pet the dog. Thank you. Look at this crowd. How long are we going to be waiting for? It's really hard to get a bite to eat around here. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. Excuse me, how do you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course it's gotta be spicy. Noodles without chili is like an ethereal without a hollow. It's not natural. I'm sorry, but noodles that aren't spicy do exist in the world, or at least they do here. If you want some, we got it. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their requests. A black bowl, piping hot soup, a dish with meat. Please recommend a dish for them. Black bowl, mushroom noodles. Oh no! Black bowl, piping hot soup, and dish with meat. Fine, then red chili chicken noodles. Not bad, the noodles looks like it'll hit the spot. It looks like you're working really hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience life in the real world. I mean, but I am rich. I don't suppose I could have made me on the house? I'm broke. No. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. Welcome to the second day of Wolf Daddy Appreciation Day. May he have permission to fuck us all until we pass out? No! I'll be serving the man, the king he is. Cover boy. I love Lycaon. He's so pretty. He makes me thirst something awful. Secret, any word from Patreon? I might have to ask them myself. Actually, I might have to go email them myself and be like, hey, what's the stance on furry with human? Because your TOS says nothing about it, and I read it cover to cover. Every bowl of noodles looks so good to me. It pisses me off. No response. I sent it twice. Okay, I'm gonna have to intervene myself. Good day. A restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with the dishes that suits your needs to increase efficiency. But I don't really have any special requests. I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything you can recommend? How about white bowl for fried barbecue noodles? It's one of our most popular dishes. That sounds pretty good, but isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but it's not very healthy if it's greasy. How about a black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? The soup isn't greasy and it's good for your immune system. That does sound good, but the black bowl has red chili in it. Would that be a— oh, this is the worst type of commission client, chat. I'm calling you out on your bullshit, redheaded fucking menace. The worst type of client are the ones that are like, oh, no, you can have complete artistic freedom, and then they get picky. And then it's like, oh, but like, can this be different? Oh, but can you change this? But like, can you make this like this instead? No, I cannot. Pick what you want from the get-go or leave. Worst type of client, chat, right here. All of them. That's not what whatever means, bitch. Oh, Burple feels my rage. Thanks so much for the follow. Noted. Yeah, if you're gonna calm anyone for anything, be specific. If you say do whatever, at least to me, mean it, because I will give you whatever I feel would suit your needs. It's quite alright, I understand. Faster in their down description, I have identified their main requests. Meaty, but not greasy and not spicy. Could you suggest some dishes for them? Green pepper, meat noodles. Ugh! Bone broth noodles. Hi, I'm doing good, thank you. Anything's good, 5 seconds later, I'd rather not. I hate this type of person. Wolf Daddy's an art snob. I love Wolf Daddy. I would like to pet the tail. That's it? You guys are moving fast. Let me see. This is a complete clear table with prominent, easy-to-read items. You really are a gem of a worker. Look at it. Look at the fucking, like, ratio from, like, shoulders to waist. Look at the fucking straight board that is Wise versus the Dorito body that is Lycaon. Fuck me. Once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have such a capable attendant helping out with daily operations in the shop. And just think of all the customers you'll attract just by standing there. I mean, he's gorgeous. I love that everyone is like, yeah, the wolf has riz, what about it? Was that bit your point? Was that bit your point? Like, I love that. Your praise honors me, but you surely are joking. I'm merely a humble attendant. Mama, you're a daddy! You're a daddy. You're so fucking pretty. You're like every fucking furry fan's wet dream. Are you joking? It's a fucking tall Dorito-ass wolf daddy in a full suit and somehow bondage. Who would not want that? Standing around while you fucking slurp noodles. I want that. Give me some ramen, I'm set. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions anyway. I almost forgot about that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want, except my pin. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. Who? Ah, sorry. My memory isn't greatest, and I'm always forgetting other people's names. She's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. I remember now. The girl who's always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She just came into our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me she's never lifted a finger on housework at home, but she's hardworking, studious, and a pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice and left her student ID as collateral, so I gave it to her in advance. An advance on her salary. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You have been tremendous help. It's fine. Now that you mention it, what's your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She has some minor issues recently, and I'm duty-bound to keep her safe. Hi! Just like that, then. Hang on. Is that kid if that kid is your boss, then does that mean Wise? I am Lycaon's friend. Master. Belle would say this. Correct. Mr. Wise is my master. Yeah. Belle right now would be looking at him like, ha! I love how he just goes with it. Lycaon, I feel so bad for him because if Belle is around, he has to put up with whatever fucking bullshit she asks. And it's always bad. Belle be like, yeah, buddy. Ah, now I get it. Anyway, Thyron attendant, you're very capable, and if you're after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. I'll make it worth your while. Everybody wants to bone this man, including me.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time.
He thinks wise
Logically
fucks.
speaking, she would not
He
lack
does,
pocket
though.
money to spend. Unless, perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
Like a painting.
Is it possible that Lilac wants to instead buy that painting she was going to steal?
As expected of a great proxy such as yourself, you
That
came
would
to this
totally try to
conclusion
climb him like a
immediately
jungle
as
gym.
well.
Oh, yeah.
Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Nicole, cover your ears. Lycaon uses his hands to convey an impossibly large number. Excuse me, how
Wait a
much?
second. How much? Could someone her age really afford something like that?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer
Why can't
is
you just
indeed
ask her
quite
parents
affluent.
to give her the painting?
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her.
Well, Belle is the artsy one of the twins.
No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary
It's rich people, Louis. They're
classes to
weird. They
attend.
are.
Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties.
You think
for
that
this
Belle draws
household.
pictures of her with Lycaon?
Perhaps
She
that
yes,
is
and she shows them
exactly
to
why
him.
Miss Lilac spends so much time with
And
her
he's just looking at
comics.
them like, what is
At the
wrong
very
with this
least,
fucking goblin of a
In the
person?
world of comic book fiction, she is free.
You're a good
Truly,
bean.
you're such a
Thanks so much for the
conscientious
follow.
attendant. Your employers are lucky they managed to hire you.
You flatter me. I do not believe I live up to your praise.
I'm just
Someone
picturing
once
that Belle
told
is
me
here
that
instead of
family
Wise.
is an everlasting,
'Cause otherwise this is
unavoidable
gonna get
curse
hella
placed
gay.
upon a person.
Not that I have an
No
issue with
matter
that, but I
how
want
much you
Belle to
grow,
fucking get
No
it!
matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child.
Jesus,
who
Lycaon,
can
calm
do nothing
down.
but hide in the closet and weep. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Family can
You
be
prefer
full of
Yaoi on
warmth.
the toxic side, really?
There
Lee?
to
I
support
mean,
you
I
every
like
step
Cloud
of
and
the way.
Sephiroth, so maybe a little bit.
It seems you and your kin are quite close.
You mean Belle?
I'm
You mean the
sincerely
goblin
happy to
that
know
lives in my fucking basement? He's an
I
orphan.
believe
A lot
Lilac
of
chose to work
agents are
part-time
orphans.
due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members
Hi,
of
it's okay.
Mockingbird. If this is so, she may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location?
He's so cute. Of course we're gonna go with you. Is he a straight? I'll adopt him. He's like
Once we are
the
there,
dad of
I should be
Victoria
able to
Housekeeping.
confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Thanks so much for the follow. I think all the factions consider each other families. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of them are like orphans and shit. But... Oh, this young gentleman here, interested in buying some jade. We just got a new batch in. No thanks, don't need it. I was expected of a rich gentleman. How about you buy a piece of jade from this Theor and attendant with you? It could be a token of trust between you two, seeing as like he's your master in seeing your master in person. Imagine passing this down for 5 generations to your descendants. Lycaon, like, what? No. How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount. I'm practically giving it away. Just consider it. A way to make friends. The name's Casey. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Casey, we are not here to shop. Have you heard about that famous piece at the museum that's getting torched? Do you know who did this? It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproof. If it burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success ratio in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be more precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. Ah, never could have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you guys were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. Just messing with ya. If you knew the answer to the industry's bigger secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would ya? What's up with your master? Don't you understand the code word? Immediately? Why stupid? Of course, Master just joking with you. Fine. Got anything you need to sell? My cut's a fixed 20%. No discounts. No, we'd like to ask you for some information. Naturally, we sure offer appropriate compensation. Oh, looking for a bit of intel, huh? You've come to the right person. The rules are rules. If you want the info, I need the code word, and your master has to give it to me too. The most famous piece of the museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? The artist himself! Very good, correct. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird. Very good, you're correct. What do you want to know? If it's about that painting, Divine Heart, do you know who the buyer is? Oh, that! Then you really have come to the right place. The buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. Kids these days, each richer than the last. I love it how we're going into, like, our Eat the Rich arc. That's precisely as I predicted. Got it. Thank you for the information. No problem. Oh yeah, one more question for the attendant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Me! Belle! Surely this pampered gentleman here with his innocent Bambi eyes isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner. But now, we are enemies. Oh, shit! Lore. Oh, that happens all the time in this line of work. We've had partners who ended up becoming our enemies. So why'd you split? Double dividing your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. I'm sorry, that's private. Lycaon frowns and awkwardly pulls up the collar on his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Oh, baby. Yikes, judging by the look on your face, you must have parted ways in some spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in this industry. Maybe if I'd stepped in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. So what's your former partner up to now? Have they got any good stuff? They're dead! You're talking too much. It's okay. Thank you for helping out, Master. Mr. Casey, here's our promised remuneration. Let us hereby part ways. After talking to the suspicious merchant, you give Lycaon a wink. He instantly understands, and the two of you want to go to a remote area together.
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire. Please.
Wolf Daddy, baby! Hey, I love him. Thanks so much for the follow. What's your line of work,
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant.
Bullshit, Wolf Daddy.
I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
Oh, shit! Spill it!
Lycaon's nemesis. Perhaps it's one of those creatures from old civilization films who happen to like a certain crimson liquid that get into fights with wolf people whenever they come across one another.
If vampires exist in this universe, that's it. I'm leaving. This game is perfect.
I believe your imagination is running away with you. In any case, that past is not pleasant.
Alright, well, I'll let you off the hook
You
now.
just quoted Underworld. Why is...
Thank you for your understanding.
Please don't spoil the Story Quest
I
YouTube.
once had
Burple will go
dealings
over
with
there and
these
snipe you. Be
intermediaries
careful.
due to, well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future,
I do hope
please
it's like,
be careful.
if vampires do
And
exist in
do
this
not
universe, that would
give
be so
your
fucking
trust
funny. But like,
lightly.
if you're right,
Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting,
how did she get the
must
painting
be
so
meeting
fast
with the
is what
people
I
from
want to
Mockingbird
know.
Soon. We must stop her before that happens.
To
She
the
should have just
hollow!
finished her supplementary classes.
Werewolves and
Let's
vampire,
head
fucking
over and
quiet
take a
woman
look.
game, my favorite. The Mockingbird is a super mean phantom thief syndicate. They can get a hold of anything if they want to. Not even tops can stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. Don't you believe me? Their biggest case at that time was what was it again? The Lycaon Hotel. That's right, that's the one. Are you also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really, I just happen to know a thing or two about them. The students gather around Lycaon chatting endlessly. Seems like he's managed to make his way into their inner circle. It's time to ask about Lilac. I mean, he's too pretty not to do anything he wants. I've got a question I'd like to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in our cram class. But I don't think she's here today. She was here earlier, but she already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always on about some companion of justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. Nah, you're just not getting it. She's trying to be edgy. Edgy. That's ancient. Yeah, that trend died like the last decade. Nope, still going strong. Oh, right, at the last PTA, her folks didn't show. Some old dude came instead. I think it was her attendant. I thought it was her grandpa. But seriously, she's loaded. She's even got a personal chauffeur. Why doesn't she just hire a tutor to teach her at home then? Who knows, maybe she wants to make friends? She's solo all the time. I feel kind of sorry for her. It's not like there's much we can do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. Plus, she's always buried in her comics during breaks. I'm like, no thanks. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone like her. Mean! Aw, Miss Lilac. Poor baby. Miss Lilac. That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me like this? I'm useless. Such a freak, so hated by everyone. That's the kind of person I am. Are you happy now? He ran off again. Lycaon and you laughed at each other silently before chasing after her. Poor thing. Hi! Shit, here we go again. Instead of chasing grandmas, we're chasing, teenagers. You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my father or mother who put you up to it? Neither, actually. Is it because I skipped one of my extra classes recently or I dropped the rank in the monthly exam? I love Lilac's design. Her hair is so pretty. They're always fixated on these things. It's all they even remember. Again, she leaves! Oh, hey, it's Zenless. Oh, right. You might get Zenless Zone 0 ads on Twitch. You also think the other students are correct, right? A companion of justice? What a joke. I fantasize all day long about being the chosen one, yet I can't even control my daily life. But it's my only dream. What do you want? Why do you want to take that away from me? Stop following me. Don't look at me, please. Goodbye! He just keeps running, baby. Having run alongside Lycaon for a long time, you're already out of breath. Well, Lycaon remains as composed as ever.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is
Can these characters stop running? No.
Danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you.
I love her.
You're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything?
Because he's all snout.
In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do.
No, he doesn't, but Wise or Belle might.
Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble.
Aw,
who
baby.
no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that.
You're also edgy as fuck, Wolf Daddy. Look at you. You're in bondage.
Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter
Baby's having a
disrespect.
breakdown. Poor thing.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
Oh, sweetie, you're fucked. God, I'm obsessed with this dude's
sincere apologies.
waistline.
My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means.
I love him him so much because he sounds like he's so old.
I shall make sure to take lessons
baby.
and educate myself on it.
You don't need to take lessons on being edgy. Being edgy's a vibe. It's like being cringe.
Is there really a need to take lessons on being edgy?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Thanks so much for the sub.
Just the price I need to pay to become a companion of
This
justice.
is the second chapter, I think.
I bought the
Let
painting
the man
so
be
I can
competent.
finally
No.
meet with them. The people at
The only thing he needs to be
Mockingbird told
competent
me
at
that
is having a
I'm the most
Dorito body, and he
promising
nailed
recruit
it.
Yet.
Sometimes you have to embrace. Look, if you're a streamer, let me tell you this, like little baby industry secret. You have to embrace being cringe. I'm sorry. Like, if you don't enjoy making an ass out of yourself on the daily, don't stream.
I will join them and become a companion of justice.
People are gonna make fun of you.
Stop
People are
me.
gonna joke with you. You're gonna say some real stupid shit. But you know what? It's all in great fun.
I understand. If that is your wish, I will not stop you.
You should stop her though.
I will help you fulfill it.
Okay, Wolf Daddy, bad idea. Bad idea.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow.
Do you think that Belle could teach Lycaon what Riz is? Yes. She's gonna show him like 50 TikToks and he's gonna end up with brain rot.
You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need
Thanks
you.
so much for the follow.
I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
Then he's gonna take his shirt off and he's gonna go, is this Riz enough for you? And Belle's gonna be like, yes, God,
My
yes.
apologies. I have brought shame to myself.
Oh, baby, pet him.
By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable, I have failed in my duties. As an
Lycaon, that was
attendant.
very skibbity. Thanks so much for the follow.
Are you really going to do this? To help grant Lilac
Why
her
is it a
wish?
toilet? We don't know and we don't ask questions.
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird.
Death Bell, what is
On the
skibbity?
surface, she has other needs, emotional needs.
The fuck's a
that are
carrot gonna do?
truly
It's gonna
what
help her
she
go in
seeks
and
to
out of the
fulfill.
hollow without getting lost.
The fish has taken the bait.
Uh-oh, where?
By fish, you mean?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me.
Oh
Master
shit,
Proxy,
thanks so much for the
may
follow.
I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
Become Bunui. For someone who doesn't know what edgy is, he sure is dramatic. He does his best. Proxy time, most likely. Fun fact, during this point, Belle inadvertently admits to being edgy in her younger years. Of course she is, sweetie. Oh, speaking of which, hi, Goblin! I definitely didn't expect things to turn out like this. I feel sorry for Lilac. Yeah, but I never thought Lycaon would come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. I love that, like, her room is such a mess. Lilac has sent the exact location where she will be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid we will have to face Mockingbird head-on. I'll be alright, I'm not afraid of them. Please don't worry, I am confident that I will defeat them. God, I want him so bad. Look at him. The silhouette work on the stupid Wolf Daddy is amazing. Aside from that, I'll be counting on you for that other business. I'm ready! I appreciate your help. I have to make some preparations. I will notify you once everything is taken care of. I hope everything goes well. What happens if you lose your 50-50 on Jane to Wolf Dad? Oh, I would not care, but I would still try and get Jane. Master Proxy, everything is ready and I am already in position to near the target hollow. I'm awaiting your further instructions, Master Proxy. One moment, please. Thank you. I'll be waiting here for your arrival. Have you tried the selfie function with the camera? No, not yet. Thanks so much for the follow, you guys. I'm reminded of how bootylicious Jane is. She's caked up to filth.
Did you come?
Might as well round it up with Victoria housekeeping for this.
Hey, don't look down on me. What a bother.
Look at my girls. Look at him, Daddy! I'm obsessed. Thanks so much for the follow.
The way is blocked.
Ellen is eepy. I really love that the reason that Ellen is always so, like, meh, it's not because she's, like, bored of life and, like, what, high school or whatnot. No, she's just tired. She's just an eepy baby because she's a shark and they have really slow metabolisms. But she doesn't want to get fat, so she doesn't eat all the time to stay awake. It's so cute.
In position.
God, I love him. God, I love him! Ugh!
Please.
This dude fights with, like, his arms behind his back. All kick.
Be gone.
Amazing!
Quickly now.
I'm over here.
Take this.
I love him so much. Jesus Christ. Fuck switching. Look at him. Chat, look at him. How about where you start writing Lycaon fanfics? Never. Considering the fact that, like, I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to email Patreon myself and ask.
Quickly now.
Cause, like, look at him.
Lilac
He's
still isn't here.
perfect.
I set the meeting time a little early, just in case. There are still some ethereals ahead.
I don't
We
have
best
Wolf
get rid of
Daddy. I
this.
want him, though.
Filth first.
Filth!
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Yes.
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount. Time to hunt.
Oh!
Please.
He only really cares about Lilac's safety, which is very sweet. Victoria housekeeping is pricey. They're probably, like, the most expensive agents to hire. Oh,
With this power, up!
Dad E. Okay. I just looked it up. Caffeine has no
Say
effects
no
on
more.
Shark. Poor Ellen. Oh no! Double EP.
Stand still.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot. You can't escape.
Poor Ellen. No wonder she's also always so EP. She works a part-time job that's very tiring, and then instead of fucking having a cup of coffee to wake up in the morning, does nothing. So G Fuel doesn't work for her. No, G Fuel does not work for that shark.
Ellen, switch out. Move, please.
Patreon always gets back to me pretty quickly, but that's probably because I have a creator profile and I've been working them for a few years with them for a few years. So I'm gonna have to do it myself.
Take this. Awaiting
So that's why she
orders.
likes sugar. Yeah, like if you can't get energy from caffeine, sugar will do it. I think that's the reason she eats a lot of candy. She's trying to stay awake. Yeah, but sharks have such slow metabolisms that she probably has to be very careful about gaining weight. You give them money, so they're likely gonna answer to you. I mean, I hope they do. If they don't, I'm going to assume that they're gonna keep it vague on purpose.
Shark Nami!
Do you think that Ellen has, like, rows of teeth? Or that they just grow back really fast if she loses one?
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
No, like, I've read the TOS. They're just really, they're just really not clear on the furry and human ships at all. Hi, Lilac! So you actually came. Miss Lilac, are you sure you want to meet with those people? Of course, I've never been so sure about anything in my life. I've been really, really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what the Mockingbird's approval means to me. I've never been so needed by anyone before. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approvals of others? Lycaon dead! What does that matter? It's almost time. I have to get going. Given her sweet tooth, Ellen's teeth have to be able to regenerate or fall out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, she probably does cycle through teeth pretty quickly if she needs to. She might not have, like, rows of teeth like a shark, but she probably could. Lily emailing Patreon. Hey, so there's this absolute daddy. No, oh my god, I would never be that unprofessional. I would just be like, hey, question. I read your TOS.
Really okay?
And they don't mention this specific thing. What's your stance? I just want to know.
But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
There's a hangout event that Ellen says she worries about cavities. She must brush her teeth fairly often then. She's like one of those like lost between classes.
Let's hurry it up.
A deep clean.
Hi, I finally hit internet level 50. Oh, damn. At this point, though, most people seem to be in, like, the 40s or 50s, because the game asks you to be at 36 to finish the story. Have Ellen chug on gamer subs to stay awake. I don't remember exactly how, but they don't use caffeine to keep you energized. Maybe something else would work, yeah. 50 if you played since day one. I almost did, pretty much.
At your service.
Apparently she claims it's because it messes her up in fights.
In position.
She likes milk tea. Yeah, she mentioned she likes milk tea. The Chosen One, reporting for duty. Ah, you're very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion of justice. I've heard that painting and praise. It's a real deal, but you're certainly capable, worthy of being the Chosen One. Great. Can I be one of you now? Of course, we need talent like you. Just kidding. I didn't expect you to fall for this, but then what would I expect from a young lady who's been waited on hand and foot? Huh? You don't seriously believe, of course she was gonna get tricked, idiot, that you're the Chosen One, do you? You don't, right? But you said you needed my power. We're actually interested in your parents. You think that we'd have gone all this trouble if they weren't rich? Isn't the Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy by robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liars, all of you. We did lie to you, but don't you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you, I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Yeah, she has Wolf Daddy. Who doesn't? Mine is right here. Showtime, my addendum buddy. Oh, Lycaon is gonna destroy those dudes. Please snap.
No way!
Oh, no. Oh, near. God damn it! I didn't think I was gonna need the Tremem Gold today, but I do! Why is he like this? Oh, please drop kick the other dude. You're fine. He's fine, baby boy!
Why can't you? We had a deal.
His deal is to his employer first.
Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
God! Give it to me! Also, his eyes glow red when he's, like, mad. That's so hot. I'm sorry! I love this man. I love this man. I love him so much.
Master Proxy, I need your help. To investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire
Oh no,
to
he's
join
hot,
their
yeah!
organization. Through my own methods, I found out they had already looked into my background and
You're
knew
losing
that,
it, I love
although I
him.
am currently working for Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
How does he do it? He's just that good! Am I not already your master, though?
Am I not already your master?
You are indeed. I apologize for any lack of consideration.
I love how he just plays right along with their bullshit. What faction do you like the most? This one. Someone pointed out, but I like that most characters in this game have red eyes. Yeah, a lot of the cast members actually have red eyes.
In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry.
Your identity
Simply
is
speak
Phaethon.
as you typically would.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K. What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
K? That's a weird name.
It's Codename K! Don't just
I love
get rid of words
Wise.
in other people's names! Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome
It has to do with the ether resistance. Red has among the highest level. Oh, really? That's a nice little lore bit. Is that true?
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
Oh my god, I love him. You're not that old, Wolf Daddy!
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycaon and the Gemini gods. Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini gods? That's clearly not a real
Roast him,
name.
Wolf Daddy!
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies? Very well then. Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite.
I like Lycaon's
Gotta
approach to
squeeze
trendy
every last
subculture.
drop
He's
we
such a
can get.
dad.
We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the Hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough. You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split it 70-30. 70 for us, 30 for you.
There's an internet post about someone posting a pic of ether resistance test asking if it's a high. Oh.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very.
Do you like white
ignorant
ice
of
when you
you.
order your drinks?
You're
I
just
do.
taking a
I
little
do like my
fee
drinks with
for
ice. I've been
looking
trying not
after
to
a
drink
poor kid
cold
in the
stuff while I
Hollow.
stream because my
So
throat's
what do
been
you
sore.
say?
But normally, especially in this heat, I love a drink with a shit ton of ice. It makes me super happy. I like the crunch! I bite them! Ice makes
Of
me
course.
gag. Boo!
I'm in.
I like to crunch it.
As my master says, it's a deal.
So it's settled.
You monster-
Quicker,
why?
forthright, than expected of a fellow
Why? What's
business
wrong with
person.
biting
I'll
ice?
send you the
It's
time and
so good. It's
location later.
crunchy.
We shall eagerly
It's
await
so
your message.
satisfying. That will break your teeth. Have you seen my jumpers? Have you seen them? I think that can handle a little ice. Nah, she likes ice because Lycaon has the ice element. No, I just like it. I like to numb on it. Have you ever bit into like a popsicle and then felt it all the way up in your brain?
That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity
I
did
love
you give
thank
me?
you, chat. I feel seen.
Simply put, you
Brain
are
freezes
an
suck, they
influential
do.
and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your
I spent like a
humble
week in the hospital for
enforcers.
digestive surgery and I could eat nothing but ice chips. Now I do it out of habit with fast food. I like honestly like munching on ice chips is great.
Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet.
Of course not. She's an idiot and she should know
Speaking
nothing.
from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat, but we cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself.
Ice
Perhaps
cubes or
this may
crushed
be
ice? I
somewhat
like
cruel,
crushed
but
ice.
in the long
It's
term,
easier to numb
it
on.
will
But like if I
help her.
have an ice cube that the ice gets like particularly thin at one point, you can just crunch right through it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Ether aptitude test caps at 100 and it's
Thank
white.
you.
I'm not sure about the eye
believe
connection,
in Miss
especially when the
Lilac
in-game notice
and her
mentions
ability to
aptitude can change
overcome
over
this.
time.
Mr. Lycaon, you didn't betray me?
Of
Miss
course not.
Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am?
Yeah,
I'm
edgy.
the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public
Red
security
ether
will
aptitude
not
seems to be around
administer
80
too
to
harsh
90.
of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never.
Who names their gang Mockingbird? I don't know,
I have
edgy.
No other choice. It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claws!
Let's do it!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me.
Hey, Daddy!
It's okay. Let's leave these ethereals to Lycaon first.
Fucking Love-wise talking
As
to
you
the main
command. O Chosen One, please deliver your final judgment.
Oh my god, he's being edgy for her dad!
Wait a minute. What did Lycaon just say?
He's doing the thing! Look, he's into roleplay if you ask him for it.
Impress me, Esquire Lycaon.
I love it. Look, if you ask him to, he'll do whatever you want.
Esquire Lycaon, it's time to showcase.
He read the
your
book on edgy. He
real
did his
power.
research.
She's getting even more edgy.
The edge! Oh!
Take
And she's going along with it. You know what? Let her have this.
Move it right now.
Edgy boy!
Clear out. Please.
Ow, the edge! Thanks so much for the follow. This is cringe. It's wholesome, but mostly cringe. I know. It's kind of sweet, though.
Quickly now.
She's cringe, but she is free. Exactly. Let the kid have this. Don't cut yourself on that edge. Oh!
Take them down.
As you wish, my liege.
Oh my god, I love this man. Look at that
On the day
silhouette!
of revelation,
Dorito body.
during the embers of the waning moon.
Oh my god, what
That
a
is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
Lycaon, baby! Oh, that's great. Lycaon, baby! He's so good.
You're gonna get it, Mockingbird.
Oh!
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again.
I'm guessing he was involved with
No
the
one
real
will be able to
Mockingbird.
save you.
Oh, step on me, Wolf Daddy!
is done.
Step on
will
me!
no longer
Step
be
on
able to
me!
close
I
the
need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. Oh my god. Lord, help me. I can't deal with this man. No, Bog! Stick! No! It's the horny triangle. I have it right here, so you like just... I went to the music store and I bought a triangle, and now I use it when I need to fucking get horny posty. I scared the dog, but I stand by it. I thought we had a triangle emote. Where'd it go? It's still there. Guess we're getting that Lycaon comic now. If Patreon answers me, yes. I'll make it like a Victoria housekeeping double feature. One's for Lycaon and Belle, and one for like Rena and Weiss. Thanks so much for the sub! No, I don't self-ship. That's why the game has characters. Are you still getting Rena with your 300 rolls? Yeah, probably. I'll get Lycaon eventually if I keep pulling for standard. If I get Rena, before I hit 300, then I'll get Lycaon with 300. The speech was amazing, baby boy.
That was an impressive speech, Lycaon.
Yes.
No, you can't defeat me.
After
I'm
we
in your
parted ways
walls.
before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture.
Oh, Daddy,
Miss
no.
Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable?
She's gonna cry, baby.
I am so terribly sorry.
No, she liked it, sweetie.
It appears my imitation of popular subculture was so poor. I have angered you to
How
tears.
fucking old are you? She's happy, sweetie.
Lilac isn't crying because she's angry at you.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all. I'm sorry.
He's so fucking dad-coded. I love him so much.
I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were
He's so
really
great. He's
focused
amazing.
on me.
It's so funny
They
because
were
from this
super
angle,
sus.
like, you don't really get the furry because it just looks like a dude with, like, a black nose because he doesn't have a really wide mouth. But from the profile, it's like, ooh, snout.
But then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And, you know, no one has ever said
She said
anything
sus.
like
Oh,
that
they're
to me
using
before.
modern day slang in this game. Like Belle said Riz the other day. Chat. It's only a matter of time before we get skibidi. Only a matter of time.
Zeus Amogus.
Susamugus. Lily, no. Lily, yes. When Belle Deda said Riz, I feel like I got hit with a brick. It was so fucking funny. The West has fallen good. Good. Meow.
And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
Sticking out your gap for the Liz Rizzler, so your burger, so your Nicole's tax, I just want to beat your Billy. Is this really how, like, kids talk nowadays? One of my greatest fears, like, if I ever have a child, is that they're gonna speak to me, and I'm just gonna stand there, like, with crickets in the background, like, what did you just say? I feel like I'm gonna get so confused.
It's all right, really. We don't think
Just
it's
don't
your
let them
fault.
watch YouTube. Oh, TikTok is gonna be banned in my house. You can play video games, but you're not allowed to watch fucking microform content because it will fry your brain and it's gonna be an issue.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself.
I could write with that slang because it's like modern day.
Each and
It's
every
harder to
person
write with
will have
older
experiences
slang,
this
like-
of some sort.
For example, writing
I
any
once walked the
dialogue
wrong
for
path as
anything
well.
Elden Ring related, there's a lot of thee and thine in there that's kind of hard to use.
But it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it,
Oh,
it
she's
was
growing!
So embarrassing.
You have to go to the Uriandre School of Speech, deadass.
I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Idiot.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were
Keep
able
them
to
off
gain
YouTube
video
Kids,
evidence
if that
of
still
their
exists.
crimes
It does.
and take them down.
Mr. Lycaon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but
Belle!
how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can...
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, shit.
Were you the ones who called?
Public security? Why are they...
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS.
Oh, no, she's not that
If I
dumb.
was on too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Oh.
Huh. I didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What comic was that girl reading that she was spouting so much nonsense? Who knows? Something edgy.
What's up with these tied up people?
They're all criminals.
I love Wise talking out of the bamboo like, hey, these are bad guys. I'm not a proxy, by the way.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all
Revolutionary
to public
Girl did
security
not.
shortly.
That's too magical girl for that. She played
I see.
Persona 5.
Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble.
Came here to say, God bless Wolf Daddy. Amen!
In the first place.
So you totally read Eminence in Shadow. Yes! She read it and she was gonna go, I am atomic, as soon as Lycaon kicked the fucking dude's skull in. I love that stupid show. Masterclass in shitpost. Hi, my name is not a proxy and these are criminals. Arrest them.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you.
Oh,
you helped public security take
Eminence
down
and
an
Shadows
entire
and
criminal
Every
syndicate.
It's such a good show. It's so funny.
Good job, young lady.
Huh?
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve the title.
It's done in a good way. It's
Companion
genuinely
of
funny.
Justice.
It's a masterclass in shitpost.
Thank you all so much.
Vio la Rosa de Guadalupe. Salvemos al anime. El anime salva al mundo. I don't remember the name of the episode, but it was cringe as shit. Alright, Belle, let's round this out. She's probably being a goblin in her room. Why? So much has happened today. Actually, that's what I was thinking too. I've got a vague feeling about what it is. Me too. They were probably guessing the same thing. Let's not think about things too much now. It's time to take a rest. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Lycaon is gonna have one of those character stories that they might add more to it later. Master Proxy, Ms. Lilac said she wished to express her thanks to you both in person. I wonder if you're available today. Of course. Marvelous. We'll be there soon. Belle isn't being a goblin. She was looking at photos of Wolf Daddy. She was looking through the Bangbu feed right up to his ass. Like, ooh, the view from down here is great. It's like, no, Belle.
Hello. I brought some desserts.
Thank you, Lilac. The NPC design in this game has been
them.
really cute so far. I love her. Please, MiHoYo, don't start reusing these to the point that they become irrelevant. I'm begging you. You have such a good thing going with NPC design and Zenless. Please!
My friend recommended this flavor to me.
I actually have to watch another episode. I have to finish off Witch of
good.
Mercury after stream because I missed an episode yesterday. I was busy.
Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is.
She's so cute.
I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea.
Oh
and
boy.
The true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've
Oh,
decided
she's
to
so
draw
sweet.
my own
Yeah,
comic
become
series
artist.
based on the topic. The pro tag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice exists in everything he's done.
Oh, that's so
A story like that.
sweet.
Yeah.
She's totally gonna use it. No!
Wow, that's an epic story.
If she
And you know
uses
how to
AI,
draw
she's
too?
getting canceled.
Impressive.
I've read a lot of comics, and though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
Lycaon can probably teach you. He probably knows.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
Dad, how long have you been standing there?
I think so too. Thank you so much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycaon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you
Thanks so much for the
didn't renew
follow.
it because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go. I guess it can't be helped.
So how does her
But
family cope with their daughter draws comics? They
there's
don't even
something
pay
I want to say to
attention to
you.
her. What do you think they care?
You're the best attendant I've ever had.
He's a daddy, of course he is. Is this secretly Lily's origin story? No, mine started out of spite.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
He was leashed to a post
Guess
outside. Poor
I'll be
baby!
Let's have dessert together again. When we get the chance.
Yeah, if my origin story had a hot wolf daddy, I'd be much happier.
You seem surprised.
It's still a pretty good origin story, but like wolf daddy.
Lilac seems to be doing well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her in such a way before. Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies.
She just
Thankfully,
needs to, like,
she
you
has
know,
now
get
found a
other people into
passion to
comics then.
pursue, become closer with her parents, and made new friends. By the way, here is your compensation.
He's such a
It
dad!
is as we agreed, double your usual fee.
Bell immediately.
I am, as ever, grateful for your help. Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
Wait, what do you mean your origin story was out of a spite? Not entirely.
Don't mention it. Come find us if you need anything like this again.
He's so pure, Dad. Short version though, a guy I was dating was like, Lil, I don't think you could ever draw something like not safe for work. You're too pure. And I was like, I'll fucking take that challenge, and I did it.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly.
I love them.
Wow, 3 months. I'm happy to follow your stream. Hope you have a good day, Lily. And also hi.
Thank you, and thanks so much for the sub. That's so sweet. Hi. You pure? Believe it or not, I was like a huge prude back in the day. Not no mores,
By the way,
apparently.
public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird.
I'm
They
guessing you
used
were a
the
part
name
of the
Mockingbird
real
for their
one.
scams and deception.
You've known they were fakes for a while, haven't you?
I see nothing gets past you.
What changed? I stopped going to church.
You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird. Thus why, when I heard the name...
You were repressed. I
already knew
was.
something
I
amiss.
was. That's what my therapist said. She saw my art, the safe for work stuff, and she was like, girl, you are repressed. I was like, okay.
How do you know Mockingbird?
Apparently he seems to be very
are you with
familiar.
him? I bet that's a story.
I was once deeply involved.
Not deep?
Wait, so you mean...
Yes, it is exactly what you think. Now you know me in my entirety.
Oh, he used to be a criminal. Oh, he used to be a I'm sorry. That's even worse. Oh
may,
no, you have
allow
a
me to
psycho
share
background.
another
I'm
secret.
sold.
In reality, I have had contact with
Oh
this
my
edgy
god, he has a
contact before,
psycho background. I'm
or this
sold.
popular subculture, I suppose. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Let's hear it.
Really? Care to...
Wise
throw
no.
one or two?
Well, if that is your wish,
Bell
allow me to say
immediately.
now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There's no need to
I
hold it
love
back
him.
on my
I
account.
love him. Bell
It
is
will not be
like,
good
can I
for
hear
your health.
also?
Well then, let me begin. I offer this supreme honor to you.
Oh, I love
In
him
this
so
land of
much.
sin and virtue,
Oh my
solemnly
god,
do
he's so
I
edgy,
swear.
baby boy.
Humility,
Yay!
courage,
Comic!
integrity,
Oh, baby.
compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I
He's
shall
so
never
cute.
compromise in my fight against evil.
Now his voice
I
is
shall
like
never back down in
Dilthier.
my goal to
He's
uplift
so
the downtrodden.
fluffy.
I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
He has pointy ears.
It's loyalty to justice.
Oh, you're gonna be coming back later, aren't you?
Oh, Lycaon, I can't believe you're having trouble
Oh
memorizing.
my god, he's so
such
cute! The teeth!
That there's something wrong with you here.
Oh my god, don't be mean to him, he's so cute. Boyfriend!
Shut it!
Oh, I love them. Oh! They're so cute!
Speaking of, Why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
He looks much better in the
Because
2D
my
in the
performance is
2D
impeccable,
artwork.
and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
I love them so
what?
much.
We still got the job done.
I love
Using
them.
violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it.
Oh my god, I love him! Who is this twink? Who is this boy? Who is this fucking hot blonde piece of ass with fangs? Who are you?
One
Come back.
day, we will be like those who stand at the top.
He's gonna come
under
back at
the
some point, I can
spotlight of
guarantee it.
praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
I love him.
Save your daydreams for
Please stop
after we get
fucking
this job done.
boinking his chair, poor boy!
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not. It's about time for a
He
reunion.
no! He got no! Yes, please come back. Please come back and be playable so I can have Belle double teamed at least. Fight over her. Make my day. Oh my god, I'm so excited. He's absolutely coming back. That is a fucking playable character design if I've ever fucking seen one. Oh my god, I love this game. All right, Chingy. Oh no, he was already hot in his like twinkier form, but now he's even hotter. I don't think he's a vamp. We haven't confirmed. He has the teeth and the pointy ears for it, but we don't know. If he is a vampire, I'm so boned. When is he coming out? Mijo yo! Where I need the video clip of the dude with like the with the watch. Where? When? Give me when? Wise, I think I've taken too much information in today. Yeah, I think so too. But since he was willing to share all of this with us, it proves Lycaon trusts us. Everything that happened must have been very draining, right? You should get some rest. Lily, you've almost hit peak feral. Are you kidding me? Guys, I read Twilight when I was like in high school. I fucking lived for that bullshit. If you give me that dynamic with Zenless in an day and age where I fucking draw not safe work for a living, no one is coming out unscathed. No one! I'm gonna fucking make it happen. I'm gonna make it exclusively your problem, chat. Look forward to it. Quiet woman, leave me alone. I am a Twilight kid, actually. Nothing wrong with that. Like, it's a book made for teen girls. I was a teen girl. What's their problem? We all had cringe shit we liked in our teens. Threesome for Belle. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. If they introduce this dude as a playable unit, we're boned. That one I can actually draw. Jesus. Alright, Chingy! Look at all the bang boos, baby girl. The case of a missing bang boo. The video store doesn't seem to have much traffic today, so the two decide to watch the movie to kill time. Aw, that part is so touching. Wise on his phone. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, knockity knock, got a problem? Call NIPS, peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. Ah! Why do I have to show up right at the climax of the film? Wise, go get the door. I'm still engrossed in the story. Pause it, you goblin! Hello there, you booked a peer-to-peer community service from NIPS. Did we really book a service from public security? I'm Officer Chingy, ready at your service. Is that Chingy? She sounds weird.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service? Shh, hold on for a sec. Oh, is that you, manager? My apologies.
Oh my god, she
I didn't
turns her
recognize
brain
you while
off
I
when
was in
she's
autopilot
working.
Mode. What are you two?
Watching a movie.
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic. What are you watching so intently?
Movies.
Endbringer 2. Have you seen it, Chingy?
She literally turns her brain off, baby.
Hold on. Just give me a second.
I did,
done.
Sweenoob, literally
the whole
on
thing.
Tuesday.
It's about an E800
So
model
Pillow
android
Swine should be
protecting
next.
a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways.
Jingy
The
speed
plot's
watches
decent
like I
enough, I
read books,
suppose.
like I used to read stuff for the SATs.
Ugh, did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies, officer.
Yeah, no,
I didn't
Chingy,
look
what
up
the hell?
spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
I love her, but no!
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you.
Thank you, Fairy.
Chingy essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right.
You
I
would
happen
know.
to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some
What do you mean
tapes to
analyze
further
human
analyze
behavior? Chingy, I'm gonna show you guys something with this unit.
Horror movies, to
She,
be exact,
when you get her,
with
and I got
mysterious
her,
forces at
her
play,
menu
the
screen,
more
she
the
like
better.
turns around and she rolls
for
her
public
hips, alright?
security's
This
community service program.
bitch is thick. Like, holy shit, fat ass.
Oh? May I ask what kind of community service you're talking about?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat...
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also catching up on some sleep.
Ugh, that's the dream. I wish I could have autopilot mode.
Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at public security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable.
Well,
As a
yeah.
result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking?
I've never seen a
Citizens
game
have
so
real
horny and
need
so
to
pure at the
face
same time. It's called
hollows and
safe
can't
horny.
always turn to public security for everything.
They'll need sleep.
So
Yeah,
Internaut
who
has
knew?
naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every public security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and public security, then the plan to completely eradicate
I love
Internaut
how
will
these
have
two
taken
idiots are
its
just gonna
first step.
sabotage her the whole time.
Oh, that's a
Real
great
subtle,
strategy.
baby boy.
How commendable of Juyuan. Having such an officer serving us really brings peace of mind.
You guys are not subtle.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never
Spoiler
mind.
alert, they're not.
I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. Mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind
Oh
their
my
back.
god, I hate that.
Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then he goes bolting off on another case.
Please
somewhere
ignore that
else.
6th Street
Like
one.
a
Yeah.
gust of wind weaving through the
Anything on
mountains.
6th Street, leave it alone.
Young people these days.
How long have you been around that you talk like that?
Not
She does
every
hang out
young
with old
person is
people.
like
She's probably
that,
like
you know.
70. That would be so
If you need
fucking
a
funny.
partner, count me in. Teaming up with a public security officer to solve cases.
Why
It's just
is-
like a plot from a movie. Sounds exciting.
I never expected the
Yeah, don't play
manager to be
mind games
interested
with your
in such
partners,
things.
Jesus Christ. There's no way to lose trust in them faster.
I think Bro just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge.
Belle, you're not helping.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you can leave the store to me for the day, Bro.
Then I'll go ahead
I
and
want a
clear up
badge.
the other
So do
community
I.
service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
Give Wise one of those hats that says boob police on them. Well, like, look at her. Look at Chingy in the menu, though. Look at her.
I'll help. Hey, don't touch my tail.
A new case to solve?
Look at how she rolls her fucking hips. Dear God,
Let me finish
Chingy.
my cup of hot water. A new case to
Thick.
solve?
This girl's. It's all hips, mama. She might not have the fattest ass. Like she's not
Let
fat
me
ass like
finish my
Sujuan,
cup
but
of
like
hot water.
Jesus Christ. Hips.
A new case to solve?
I love her. Officer, could I? But Dad said I shouldn't be so stubborn. Why did you tell me about it first, Holly?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter. Okay.
Oh, I love Jade and Seth too.
Actually, it's
He's
about
probably
my good
so
friend
confused.
Teddy.
Confused boner.
He's been missing for several days now. Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources.
She means
to
her
deal with
teddy bear.
right now. But
Or Bang Boo.
I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
It's probably a teddy bear or a Bang Boo.
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand?
Get me pictures of Teddy and it's a Bang Boo.
Let's start. Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was
Lily
wearing
size,
when he
no!
disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Okay, it's a Bang Boo. Without a moment's hesitation, it turns out that Teddy's a Bang Boo.
Teddy must look something like this.
It's the
right?
Shark Bang Boo. I have one. Oh, I love that. Chingy made in accordance with Holly's description, so Holly's friend Teddy is actually a Bang Boo. Yeah.
Wow, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But
Teddy is a Bang Boo. Bless.
He's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at public security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
No, but
Don't
like we
worry.
can try.
Public Security Officer Ching Yi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted
Aww.
popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited
A
until
Bang Boo
the
named
movie
Teddy
was
is like
over,
having a puppy
but
named Kitty.
Teddy
It's so cute
never
though.
came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance
Bang Boos are
happened.
still citizens at this point. Yeah, I mean they do have a con. They have like they're pretty advanced
Let's
AI.
go investigate.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
I have the Shark Bang Boo, and may I just say that that thing is based as fuck. It's so fucking funny. It puts down bear traps. Although I will say that like my favorite out of all the Bang Boos I have is probably the Butler. It's so funny. Chingy, what the fuck? Analyzing search data. Please hold on. Ah, it's you, manager. I've just finished scanning all the 283,019 surveillance camera footage in this area. How the fuck? I simply extracted the footage from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition. I did find some footage of Teddy, but it's kind of weird. It's of Teddy walking out of the cinema with popcorn in hand, craning its neck around as though it's looking for something. The last place he was seen is right here in this parking lot. Although several days have passed, we should still perform a thorough investigation of this area. Young people are always full of energy. I'll leave this one up to you to handle, Assistant Officer. I'm gonna run another analysis on surveillance footage and see if I missed anything. Yeah, she's really short. It's very cute, though. Just some snacks, but maybe there's fingerprints on it? An empty bottle. We have some DNA on it. That means that you can carry her. Yeah, well, she's probably heavy, though. She's an android. I'm still like fucking like reeling over the ending to Lycaon's story, chat. Oh, I'm so excited. Pingy!
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
I found quite a few suspicious items. Please
Not so
assess
much
them.
DNA, but what if someone
What do
took
you
the
think?
bamboo?
Pretty good, huh?
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash?
He's not good at the cop thing!
Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
You mean it's all useless?
Trash. So it's all
He was so
useless.
proud. Let him have this, Chingy.
Seems not just anyone can be an officer.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Let me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
A poster that you stole. Old autograph poster that almost didn't make it evident. It says to Holly and Teddy. It was apparently something a Teddy had on the day it went missing. It doesn't seem to be anything special. What clues does it hold? It's a mom, it's a poster. Oh, everything is fine. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, chat, this is fine. I love that, but it's not on fire. It's a signed poster.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
This boy.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that.
To be fair, you're supposed to
Without the
collect and
manager's
photograph
deep knowledge
everything
of
that's at a scene,
films,
and when you write the
I
evidence
might have
down to actually what's part of
overlooked
the
this
crime.
detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out to Holly. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too.
Oh, we're going into a
An item
hollow.
outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also
Thanks so
made
much for
some
the follow.
progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared.
Oh, shit.
If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check
Million
it
is
out.
Nicole's bamboo. I love Million. I actually have them.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle.
It was
As I
right
suspected,
behind you.
There's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
All right, then
I
let's
love
hurry and arrest the
Wise.
car's
Let's
owner.
arrest him, baby boy. No.
No, that's not how this works. Criminal
You
investigation
can't arrest
requires
people without
concrete
evidence.
We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric
Lily Golf
residue.
Bamboo went. I already
We can't
have like
quite
a
deem it
mascot
something
form
particularly
though.
strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the
It's
car.
the wiggle.
I don't need to sleep anyway.
Jaywalking, get him. Grounded, arrested, directly to
Are you sure
jail.
you'll be
To
okay
jail.
if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Zhu always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhu, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive.
Please don't say that
Though
about
helping
yourself.
Citizens is part of a public security officer's duties. Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with more complex functionality.
No, you're cute
And
as
regarding
fuck.
life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical.
Chingy.
Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
When you care about something, you want to keep it safe.
We humans haven't become that cruel.
Because they're cute.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bamboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans.
This girl, I swear to
Today's
God.
investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official
A
search
bamboo
warrant
that's
from public
smashable. Oh,
security.
yeah.
If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
I don't think Zujuan would consider Chingy disposable. No. Cuter than a Bangbu, though? She's cuter than a Bangbu. Hi, Goblin! Welcome back home, Wise. I see you haven't managed to completely shut down the internet yet. How's it going? In any case, it's a good thing that we're building up some goodwill with PubSec, although it sounds a little unfair to Chingy and Zhujuan. And ordinary citizens of New Erdo, all we can do is wait for Chingy to get back to us. Bangbus are cute as fuck! Ever since checking out the okay, let's wait. It just occurred to me, I wonder if Teddy's been found yet. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you, it's PubSec's community service. Got a problem? Call Lips, peer-to-peer community service. I'm Officer Chingy. She sounds normal this time, doesn't she? Speaking of which, who booked the community service?
Pleased to meet you. I'm
Chingy and Zujuan already know that they're proxies, but like they've just not said anything.
Request you have for public security community
Turn
service.
the autopilot off, Mama!
Still on autopilot mode, huh? How about it? Should we wake up Chingy?
Chingy, wake up!
Chingy, wake up.
Is that the manager I hear?
I like that she can do shit while she's
break
asleep.
Did help me feel much better.
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow.
Oh shit, Hollow
I've
time.
applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through,
bro, but
we
she has
can
a
go
great
find
butt.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Chingy. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
Oh, you're the one responsible for the missing Bangbu, aren't you?
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble
No!
public security
You're
over
not
such
just
a
gonna
matter is
replace
really
Teddy.
making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangbu was old anyway.
Oh
I
shit!
thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time.
You're a horrible
Just
father.
reset the Bangbu and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the end of all this.
No!
Are you sure? Holly must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Wait, do you?
Chingy, why the sudden...
Petite officer silently accepts the brand new Teddy and Holly's father leaves it behind.
He sure left in a hurry.
We have to go save Teddy,
so
though!
What's our next step, Chingy? Are we giving up on rescuing Teddy? I mean, the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation.
Why do they have to say
with
petite?
him.
Because she's tiny.
Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help.
Chingy's super short.
I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Wait, Chingy. What's really going on?
Yes.
Like,
the
she's
approval
shorter
didn't
than
come
Belle,
through.
and Belle is already pretty
Bangbu
petite in
can't
frame.
be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel
She's
or a
Lily-sized.
carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangbu
She's
isn't
fun,
right.
fun size.
I never said we were abandoning
Chingy's
the
at
real
142 centimeters. She's
It's
pretty
just
short,
that
yeah, that's
bringing
very,
the
very
real
short.
Teddy back in one piece
She's at like
isn't very
5 even, I
realistic.
think.
You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability.
She's PubSec Mini.
If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one.
No!
As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different
Zuzron
angle.
is pretty tall, yeah.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket
Barry
of cold
and Belle
cybernetic
talk
water
so
over
much
you.
shit. I love them.
This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model.
Thank you,
It
Fairy.
seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Barry, don't be sass because there's another AI
All
here
right,
that's
Fairy.
cuter than you.
Enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new
Barry
versions
keeps
of the
throwing shade.
Bangbu.
She's my favorite. She's
Understood.
awful.
Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangbu models? I just want to hug it to death.
Barry!
Result 1. The old version of the Bangbu has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only
Barry's
one
gonna steal a
who
body,
loves its tummy?
bitch.
Result 2. The old version of the Bangbu is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangbu clearly
She's
had
going
more
through the
modes.
entire blog to
I
be
miss
annoying.
those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangbu's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly
Wait, I
replicate
love
the
Barry.
old version of Teddy.
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Fairy.
Belle and Fairy give each other
You're
so
very
much shit.
welcome. I am a smart voice assistant
Thanks so much
dedicated
for
to
the follow.
showing you different perspectives.
Sure are, Fairy.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
If she keeps acting like that, unplug her. I know, right? She's just gonna plug herself back in. The deadpan voice delivery from Fairy. Welcome. Oh, it's Officer Qingyi. Mr. Enzo, your assistance is requested with a case of ours. A case? Please rest assured, there's nothing to worry about. All you need to do is replace the kinetic core on this Bangbu with an older mechanical version. Oh, you've got great taste. I actually prefer the slight lag that you used to get with older models. But I'm afraid that part's no longer available anymore. Great idea. We can reassemble the hydraulics and drive shafts into the gears. So, like, if Bangboos get fucking, like, things replaced, do they have surgery? She's 2 Bangboos tall. She's short. Barry's voiced by Allegra Clark. She does have a voice. This perfectly replicates the slight lagging sensation the old Bangbu used to have. Great, that's another stream of revenue for the store. As far as I know, a lot of people really like the lag. I'm surprised that this Bangbu's kinetic core is also slotted left off center in its chest, just like mine, I think. From an energy transfer and center of gravity perspective, it's far more logical for it to be smack bang in the middle. It seems as though humans will always protect themselves into any intelligent machines they design. Teddy's kinetic core has been modified. I love my Roomba. I would love to have a Roomba if it was shaped like a Bangbu. Hi, honeys! It's easier to make a Bangbu chubbier. Just buy a Bangbu repair kit. It's a piece of cake, and you can make any fully automated tweaks to any Bangbu's appearance. I've once bought an old model repair kit from your store. Here's that order number. Yes, we got it. Please wait a sec. I'll fetch that from you from the warehouse. Bangbu repair kit. I am emotionally attached to it. To your Roomba? Good. A round belly like this is much cuter. Well, even though it's already cute to begin with. Now that I think about it, humans always seem to lean towards being cute when designing intelligence machines. Look at you! I think you're cute too. Thanks for the compliment. I never really noticed that I was being designed to be cute as well. I sure am pretty happy with my current body, mainly in terms of its functionality though. I've seen people have been making Bangbu plushies on Etsy and honestly have been so tempted to buy one. I'm pretty sure MiHoYo is gonna make an official one, but it's gonna be like exclusively available to Asian countries and like $500. Go inside the store and check it out. Yeah, that's right. We've got a new line of PubSec security officer products in. That won't be necessary, but Neps does happen to have a case that we could use your assistance with. You're really not gonna buy anything, but you're already here. I love you, Susie. You're so cute. I read this review from before saying that you guys can help factory reset a Bang Boo's expression. Is that right? Oh, you mean that? Sure, it's a service we can do. Have we still got old emojis from 8 years ago, though? As long as we can think of it, we can do it. And actually, we can do even more. They will immediately sell out as soon as it's announced. Shipping them will make it expensive to the States. They should probably have... but you like, MiHoYo likes to do pop-up store events in the States and shit like that, so maybe they'll do it with Zenless. Emojis, anything's fine. Do intelligence machines really need emotions? Aren't they all just simulated? I mean, ordinary citizens have no idea that I'm an intelligent machine, but why would I act like I'm not in front of you in Manager? Genshin has an official Amazon account for some merch. It's weird why it's only a few thing, though. There's a certain rush of people wanting to rent videotapes while there's a guest home too. I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place. If you're pretty much all done, please come back. We're flat out here. On my way! Yeah, like sometimes MiHoYo does pop-up shop events in the States and in other Asian countries, not just China. So maybe we could get Bang Boo plushies. They're very marketable. It would be a waste not to make these.
Officer Ching-yi, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy?
Okay, but why does the PubSec uniform have midriff? Because she's cute. Don't think about it.
This isn't Teddy. Officer,
The kid is so eyes huge.
Did you find the wrong Bang Boo? Are you sure, Holly? Yeah,
Those pop-up shops have huge lines and sell out unless they're where you're open. Take it from someone who lives in a major city.
Teddy's ears should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off.
Oh!
Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
Fucking wise. Kids are smart!
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got
Wait,
the
don't
wrong
blame
Bang
me,
Boo.
Chingy! You're blaming me!
Huh? You're blaming me?
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security
The dad is
officer,
a deadbeat,
and that I
yeah.
wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy. Really? Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation.
Okay, so
Can
the
you
fake
return
bamboo
home
plan
on your
didn't
own,
work.
Holly? Yes!
We are now under the bus. We got thrown under the bus. Yeeted under the bus.
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bang Boo to Holly.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species.
We're
Thank you
weird,
for helping me
Chingy.
cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bang Boo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Never underestimates a child's ability to recognize their beloved toys. Oh yeah, kids are like super fucking good at that shit. Wow, it's been a busy at the store this whole time. How are things going with you? I thought so. Well, we'll just have to go into the hollow and find Teddy ourselves then. I wonder if Shingy would be able to handle things solo. All we can do now is wait for her to get back to us. Alright, last bit! And then we can put Zenless down for a little while. Is it just me, or was this agent story really short? It's almost community service time, but Chingy hasn't replied. Just as siblings begin to get anxious, there's a knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's Public Security's community service. PubSec, is that you, Chingy? Have you been tracking down so many clues that you forgot to get back to us? Why, haven't you been worried sick? Go check in on what Teddy's been up to. Yeah, there's no hollow battles yet. It's not Qingyi! Hello, got a problem? Call NEPS. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. I'm the on-duty officer. You know where Qingyi is? Ah, here's the thing. Officer Qingyi's taking annual leave today. She said she's got some important personal affairs that she needs to attend to. Annual leave. I'm kind of surprised that she takes days off, too. That surprised me, too. But if you run into any problems, you can also talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. What about you? What about Zhujuan? You seem to know quite a few officers over at the precinct. Zhujuan's been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now. He hasn't been back to the precinct since. I see. It's just that we've been talking to Qingyi all this time. We prefer to wait until she's back. Oh, is that how it is? Alright, once Officer Qingyi's back at work, I'll bring it up with her.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply.
She's in a hollow!
I got a bad feeling about this.
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bamboo rescue
She
commission.
means you, by the way, because she knows that Bell and Wise are proxies.
And pattern recognition results. The rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed
Regular
in
officer,
person.
no midriff. Android
Meeting
officer,
face-to-face
midriff.
can
Department is gonna
effectively
get
advance
sued.
the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone? It's
I love how
Bad
we call her
news.
old-fashioned.
There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
She left it for
If we hurry
you.
straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Go, 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 go!
Right. Let's get going.
Trial use, I have her.
You want to touch my tail? No.
Team short people and shark. Qingyi was created before Hollow Zero. She's ancient. Where does it say that? So she's old. I mean, she talks like she's fucking 80.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh,
Yay.
A familiar Bamboo indeed. We meet again, Phaethon. As the #1 wanted proxy on internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Well, you made a post.
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all.
Of course she knows. They put it together after the end of the last intermission.
What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
Ugh,
To be
fucking
honest,
working in the
Officer
sun.
Qingyi,
Have you taken up with
your
a wolf
post on
clogged off the
internet
ass yet?
was way too
No!
obvious.
I haven't, but I want Belle to take fucking dead DP to filth by Lycaon on the Vampire Daddy, because he's gonna show up. He has a design, he's gonna show up!
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Phaethon...
Because we care.
No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Yep, sorry. We know she's from the old civilization because we know it's old Eridu, which was destroyed by the Hollow Zero.
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related
Also,
to
all
the
the
case,
cheese from the music
and
video,
it
because
found
apparently one of the
traces
many
that
videos
could
I
belong
splurge
to
on every
that
2
car.
days actually has important lure ones. I did watch it, yeah.
I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated.
I love you,
Compared to
Ginny.
the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
There's a clip of her riding horseback. I'm not sure how recent that is in New Eridu. I don't think the MV should be taken literally. No, I think it just has some hints about stuff.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
She's lying.
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
He's fine.
Master, unknown distress signal detected.
We found
complete.
Teddy!
The distress signal is coming from a bamboo.
Una
A
rata!
route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
I love bamboos.
Officer,
They're rats.
we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal.
I love it.
certainly
Phaethon,
know
could
what
you
you're
actually be
doing.
a decent person?
Much
Yes.
so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Don't arrest me.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
Don't be mean to her!
Infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I love her. I like how he's intentionally making fun of her, so he doesn't get that it's Wise, because Wise would never. Tell the squirt to get a new doll or fucking deal with it. We got her a new one, and she didn't like it. Well, too bad, you're a fetus! Take it or you're grounded no more time. You'd be a terrible father, Burple.
I think I just heard a click. But nothing happened? The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth.
How
Not to
fucking
worry,
old are you,
I'll fix it.
Chingy?
Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
Okay, Gil. She reminds me of Faru-san. A little bit, yeah.
This is strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
There's no sign of Teddy or any other bamboo nearby. A fairy helps you pinpoint the location and you find a broken bamboo head under the pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The Bamboo Boonappers strike again!
Oh no!
Who's there?
I already said it!
Oh my god, they're kidnapping bamboos!
Oh, what do we have here? A little bamboo that can talk.
No!
Don't see that every day. Gonna be sure to nab this one.
Dude, Wise could just leave.
Which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bamboo, it is really coming in handy. Seems any bamboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Is this organ harvesting ring for bamboos?
You're
No!
not going anywhere. You're property of the Bamboo Boonappers now. Here, have a taste of this special bamboo spray.
Bamboo spray. Oh no!
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you okay?
He's still connected. That hurt.
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos.
Poor
wonder what
Eos,
could've
that's
happened.
their baby.
Can you
Chat.
still connect to Eos? Hurry.
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed.
Did we just get
Now
bamboo
attempting
roofied?
to
Yes.
use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged.
God damn
However,
it.
the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi?
Yes.
To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43%
It's okay, she might
chance of
recognize
you
us
being
anyway, it's
recognized
fine.
by Officer Qingyi. What's your
Nui
decision,
baby is
Master?
dead. No! No, that bamboo is totally fine. He's alive. He's good. My baby.
We have to save Eos.
Understood.
Thanks so much for the follow. I
Bridging
need
the
him. I
connection
need
to
Eos for
Qingyi
work.
via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Phaethon for you. Don't worry. I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangbu.
Thank
I'll
you.
need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Yeah, let me play a little bit. Oh, look at her. Pretty baby! She's so gorgeous.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene.
I love you,
Let's
Qingyi!
go save your Bangbu.
Oh, hips. Gorgeous. Was that a moan? Qingyi, what the fuck? Qingyi, did you just hear? Chat, did you hear that? Chat! Chat, did you hear that moan just now? What the fuck? Qingyi! Fighting gets her going. Oh my god, her noises! Don't worry about it. Oh, shit! Thanks so much for the follow. Oh, chat, she knows. Irrefutable moan. Twitch, did you guys get stuck? Oh. I can't fucking believe the noises. I love her. Also, I love that when we kill actual people in this, they just dissolve into atoms.
Together we... With pleasure. Huh?
Qingyi's a pretty fun unit. Thanks so much for the follow to use, actually. I prefer Jane's fighting style, but Qingyi's really fun too.
Stay vigilant.
I can't wait to get both her and Seth in like the same team. So he moans in bottom.
Justice is served.
Ass! Beautiful.
Hooligans. Together we stand.
I love the amount of ass shots that this game throws at you. Like, whenever you switch character, it's just like, hey, look, ass!
Here? Huh?
This one's one that you can use to spam, though. I love that. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus, Twitch. Pay attention to us. Twitch got stuck!
Huh?
What the fuck just happened? I just saw, like, a wall of text! You guys okay?
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer.
We're back. Twitch, what happened? Twitch, what happened? I can perceive you, yes. What happened? Burple, yeah, I see Burple making fun of me, but he always does that. Twitch just had like a yeah, of course I can see you guys again.
Anyway.
I was like, that's weird. Normally everyone talks way more.
Here. Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like
Twitch was
ours?
just in character. It's like we disconnect EOs, Twitch, goodbye.
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer.
Yeah, she's on her day off.
Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special Bangbu spray.
Wait, did he pepper spray EOs?
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray!
Oh!
It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Give me back my Banui!
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing.
Bro sounds like a nerd emoji and looks like a Giga chat. I know, I love it.
You weren't from
That's
public
corruption in a
security?
bottle. Oh, baby boy.
Then explain. Why did you attack a Bangbu? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
Bing Bong is devastated and turned himself in. Good.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangbu and cause its systems to malfunction.
No!
Disrupting
Can we fix him?
Self-recovery modules, and other functions.
Did
If
you
that's
pull?
the
I did.
case,
I did.
then Teddy
Earlier in the
wouldn't be
day,
able
not on
to
stream
send out
though.
a distress signal to
No,
public
he's dead.
security. But kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on
Oh,
such
poor
an
Eos. We can fix
unreliable
him.
path of crime? By the way, how is your Bangbu doing?
How is Eos?
How is Eos?
Ay, pobre rata, pobre miserable, pobre infeliz rata.
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Me.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Bad news first, Fairy.
Tell me the bad news first.
Yeah! Save Raid Cell Bell!
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%.
It's Lily
Please
now.
do not
No.
use it. As for the good news,
Bargain Bill
there
the
is
Bear
no
gets
more
Lily
bad
emotional. I
news.
love him.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him.
Whoops.
According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bangbu in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue.
Poor baby Eos.
What
Eos
do you
is
think,
special. They
Nathan?
can't just make an. They can't just get another
Agreed.
one.
But Eos has been damaged. What
Seems
should
more
we
like an
do?
organ
Officer
harvesting gang.
Jin-Yi,
Poor baby.
I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
Fairy,
We
what the?
sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI
I mean, she is essentially a
calculating an
Bangbu.
AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology,
I cannot take
right?
this villain seriously. Why Bing Bongs?
Very
It's
well.
funny.
Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Very.
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
No.
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of Eos's functions can be installed onto Officer Jin-Yi's system.
Sorry,
We
I'm
can
still
make
not
her
catching
into
on.
a Bangbu, essentially.
Understood. I will attempt to explain Eos and Jin-Yi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Jin-Yi.
Oh! Oh, that's an awful idea. No, because then, like, as soon as they fuck later, Chingy's gonna know who it is. Wait, you've already been inside me once. I love it! That's a terrible idea!
By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo.
I don't need
as
to
long as
write
you
her
can
then. Write it.
maintain
The game
stable
did it by
communication.
itself.
The risk of using this technology is that Officer Jin-Yi will also be affected by Eos's ether corruption.
Oh no! Mind break.
Oh, but
it matters not.
Don't overdo it.
Just don't overdo it, Chingy.
Why? Maybe
I'm a
she'd be into it,
01
maybe.
NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such
Why?
a
'Cause
fragile
we can.
existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangbu?
Stupid noises.
I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Get in there,
Understood.
Wise.
Initiating sensory sync.
Aww. Oh, that's so cute, though. That's actually kind of precious.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Yeah! Boys, we are in!
Anyway, the secret passage is right here.
Wait, she can talk at the same time. That must be so
first.
weird.
Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
RIP!
Everything's been scanned. Everything's been
Did she
scanned
make
now.
a grave for the other
Go to the
Bang Boo
secret
baby?
passage and take a look.
Wise has now been inside a woman. Good for him! He's all the way in. Oh, Teddy.
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy,
Lifeless by Blue. It's not Teddy, but it's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. All you can do is now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of
It's
this
giving
shark boo
shit.
cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
Okay, this is not Teddy. Thank God it's not dead.
This shark boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals.
Right, it has a
Reminder,
dented ear. It doesn't
please
have
do not
ears as
be
a shark,
lulled
and it has
into
a glue
false sense
on
of
it.
security by the seemingly cute name of the Bang Boo Boo Nappers.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away.
Is she
I
gonna
don't
strip
want your
it
Bang
down
Boo
for
to see what
parts?
happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
Oh, good. We can go in deeper.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Bad Eldritch entity. No!
Enter the passcode and then shout, "Open sesame!"
Bell!
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on
Why
the
are you
shark
like
boo's
this? Why
chassis.
not?
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
Although
Stick
you
your
fell
hand in the
victim
Bang Boo's
to
mouth.
the shark boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage.
Wait, did the Bang Boo bite
Press
him?
it to open up the passage. There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret Agreed. Officer Jingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly over...
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Okay, pull out just a little bit, Wise.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
No.
I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green pea.
Sesame, baby boy. Yeah, just pull out a little bit, baby boy.
So many Bang Boo. And they all need rescuing.
They're all dead! Oh, I'm like 1,000 coins short. Ay, pobrecitos! I feel so bad for them.
It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
Se murió, no! Imagine how bad this must feel for Qingyi because she's essentially like a more advanced version of a Bangbu.
Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bangbu. For
This
the sake
Bangbu
of
is dead.
Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any
I love that
differences in
Fairy's
This
trying to
Bangbu
not
seems to
damage
have been
Eos's psyche.
petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Oh
Just
no!
like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane.
Oh
Committing
no!
crimes against Bangbu.
Poor baby.
One after the other. All so they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. It's completely destroyed. Let's
We
take it out
make
once the
grapes
rescue
for
is
them,
over.
chat. That's so morbid.
Why is this Bangbu's face twitching like that?
It's dying.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once.
No!
It's completely
I
destroyed.
feel so bad for the ones that
Let's
are
take it out once the
died.
rescue is over.
No, I don't have that many.
Sufficient
Yes,
gear
I do.
points paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
I'm being scolded by chat for egging you on. They'll do that. You're fine. One more baby.
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avocado.
Una pocado!
It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency.
Oh!
Hypothesis. The Avocado tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of
Yeah, no,
panic.
these are the worst ones. Let's kill
Officer
them.
Qingyi. You're safe now, Avocado. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Help him! I'm not a Bang Bamboo. I came to save someone. My friend Electroboo said there are bad guys in the hollows and they eat Bamboo. I'm here to save everyone. I was meant to go to the exit, but the Electroboo brought everyone back out, but it's been so long. And they want to go find them too, but the Electroboo told me that I have to stay here to open the exit. No one can get out if the key to the valve gets lost. Take the avocado! Yeah! I get to keep this spectacular pun, chat. What the fuck? They made! I love it! Free stuff! Free Bang Boo! I need the Batty Boo from the Jane story. Oh, it's really good. I love it when Lily makes her windshield wiper noises. What windshield wiper noises? You're mean. Love her! Fresh avocado! Un avocado! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
Huh?
It's our job as chat to be mean to the streamer. I'm very used to people being like mean to the streamer though. Like it's kind of a fact of life. Some people can't handle it though. Like for the most part, it's fun and games. If anyone ever gets too mean, I'll let y'all know. I don't want to switch because look at that yacht. Woo!
Eat this!
Avocado's a healer. I love this.
That's your call.
We already established that Bangboos communicate via Lily noises. They do. Do you agree with the idea that chat bullying streamers are a way of spreading infection? If it's like an already established bit within the community, yes. But when someone new comes in and then they like start off way too strong, it could cause some issues.
Once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
If you would make a kick-ass drummer, Whiplash. Una Pocado!
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boo Napper's base. It's huge.
I love that, like, the only reason that Chingy's cooperating with us like this is because the other Bang Blue got broken.
I heard something.
I mean, it's okay to, like, engage with the stream as a newbie. I highly recommend it. But I don't, but it's like sometimes you can get familiar to the point where, like, you might, like, try and make fun of the streamer in a funny way, but it might not come across the right way. Does that make sense?
I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bang Boo. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
It might be.
Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid.
I meant someone brand new fucking like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Oh yeah, I mean, if someone's outright rude, then yes, it's not cool.
The corruption is starting to show now.
Yeah.
We have to hurry.
Leave it unseen. We found him.
Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
Every streamer's chat works differently. There's some chats that are incredibly active. There's some chats that are emo only.
You can do it. Come on,
some chats.
You can do.
Some chats don't talk that much. Like my chat, I would guess it moves at like a medium speed.
We can't let any of our Bang Boo get away.
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
The boss finds out about
I'm sure that like people with much faster chats might not answer their chat as much. I try to talk to you guys as much as I can because like you guys are here watching me and I appreciate it. If the chat moved faster, it would be a little bit more difficult.
Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh,
not me, she does it. You're fine.
Scrupulous little Bang Boo. You'll never make it out. Just give up.
I think we talk a lot because you're incredibly good at engaging with us. I try. I mean, one of my few actual useful life skills is that I never shut the fuck up.
Why you? What do you think you're doing?
This is a decent space for the views. I've seen 300 viewers who are really slow. They might put their chats on slow mode.
Manually recover it at the
that might just be so they can read messages. You can slow down your chat if you want.
The Electroboo should still be mobile.
Saw a video on the Marvel Rising outfit. Loved your takes.
We can follow it in.
Gives a little bean. Now I'm here.
Hello! While it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part.
Shut the fuck up, Lily. Yeah, mods can do it as well. So like if a chat has a lot of viewers and their chat might be moving a little bit too fast, it might behoove them to slow the chat down a little so they can engage a bit more.
This should be the Electroboo's memory of when
this is kind of traumatizing as a Bang Boo. I know, poor thing.
Bang Boo have started to come too.
We've beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off.
Lily, 19 inches of pink thing terror. You know it, baby. Imagine wanting to engage in a stream and not just lurk. Lurking is fine too. Some people just are just here to watch along or have some nice background noise.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any
of the Bang Boo scream. I know.
Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched, meaning we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity.
If we can get you out of here alive, Chingy.
0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations.
Now we go in there and massacre them for the Bang Boos.
Has he? Well, seeing as you're so keen
lurking is fine. Sometimes I have Lily on in the background and I don't want to engage. It's all depending on mood. Yeah, there might be days where you're feeling super chatty and might be days where you don't want to engage at all. Personally, I'm always super chatty because I'm the streamer. But it depends on the games. There's games that I have to pay more attention to the game than to chat, like Elden Ring, and then there's games where we can chat shit, like Zenless, or when we're doing just chatting streams, I can just engage with you guys the whole time.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Here's the entrance, Wise.
I'm chatty because I'm Gemini trash.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Elden Ring, enter Louis screams or terror fury. I mean, yeah, I scream, but I get the job done, don't I?
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage.
I might scream a lot and I might panic roll a little bit, but I get the job done.
Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy.
Let's go save our boy! But first, let's see if there's any fucking stuff we can get.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Babies, don't touch Teddy!
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Out of the way. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, she fucking busting. All right. I'm burying all the Bangboos.
It's completely destroyed.
I'm giving them their proper funeral so they don't haunt Chingy later. Oh, shit. She kicked them in the balls. She did. Did I fuck up?
I told you, I'm in a hurry.
Alright, let's get the boy! Another freeze. Twitch might be having some issues. Things are looking good connection-wise on my end, and YouTube is doing fine, so it might be Twitch.
The pressure's so high.
Oh, no.
The target is just up ahead. Chingy, can you keep going?
I'm fine.
The pressure's so high because your dick is getting squeezed to filth, baby boy. Deal with it a little longer. Bust that nut at your own risk. Don't bulk me, I'm right! You're in too deep. Una bocabo!
You actually made it this far! What's this?
I have a stun lock attack!
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky.
Wolf Daddy when? Wolf Daddy, we did his story earlier.
I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here.
Civilians,
none left behind.
Wait.
It's your call.
I'll take you. Move
up.
it. Out of my way.
Hooligans.
Hopefully we can fix EOs.
This is
Here comes Chingy using was the charge station when they're gonna fuck and she's gonna know it's him immediately. It's like, oh god damn it, you're Faithin. No, we don't know if Patreon will allow it or not. That's why I haven't done it. But I'm gonna have to email them myself. Hopefully they tell me yes or no. That's all I need to know. Because if I say no, then I can just make Bella free and have it end and just go with that. The fact that they keep dodging the question, no, they just haven't answered Spanish. Oh, Chingy, baby, no. Eos, oh, sweetie.
The hollow exit is just up ahead.
She can do it. Chingy, no.
Chingy! Do you copy? Can you make it?
Oh.
Humans. Such an interesting species.
Wise, you're still in there!
These aren't living creatures.
And yet she loves them.
Abandon them. No matter what.
She can do it, Chingy baby.
This obsession, longing, and suffering.
I love her!
Is that what life truly is?
Oh no! Oh, we're in so much trouble. Thanks to Faithless contact, Zujuan and Seth arrive in time and rescue the fainted Chingy and Bangbu. The severely corrupted Chingy and Eos were all sent for maintenance and cleaning. It took several days for them to be sent back. You hear another familiar knock on the door. Sure enough, it's Chingy.
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
Bella's nervous!
Understand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case.
She's not dead?
Thank
No!
you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
You don't have to think, because we didn't do nothing.
We didn't really do anything.
Right. If it weren't for Chingy, then we could have easily lost Eos.
You just gave a game away!
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Nothing.
Oh, I just wanted to ask.
Belle,
how you recovered,
idiot!
Chingy.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling
Belle,
even better
idiot!
than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Belle is really not smart.
I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am.
The brain cell went away, I see. It evaporated.
It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans.
Your bestie just wanted you to be
safe. The
safe.
purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises.
Bella's an idiot. I love her.
However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
From Wise's dick, or what? What do you mean by weight? How heavy was it? Girth.
Huh? What do you mean by weight? Did you pick up something heavy?
Dick!
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Chingy. We've never thought
How
of you as
can she
something
not
that
make
could
the
just be
connection that
discarded in
Eos
a
is
moment of
theirs? He's
danger?
literally at the video store.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments,
This fucking
then please,
bitch. This
don't forget
fucking
Fairy.
bitch. Fairy, we love you and you're duper useful. Thank you for fucking us, letting Wise get balls deep inside Chingy's head. Thank you, okay? You're good.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
Also, Fairy has the same voice.
Oh, come on, Chingy. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually happened there.
Fairy's
If you're
great.
So curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
No, no pub sec.
Become a
Facing
public
doesn't do
security
public.
officer? I don't think that would suit me. Besides,
Fairy, a
community
bitch.
service
Where's
work
my
is
compliments?
way
I
too-
love her.
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole
It's also
story,
funny that Chingy's
she
English BA is
decided
also
to put the
2B.
plan
Really?
to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time.
Yay!
I figured now
I
would
like
be the
how
best
we're
time to
pretending
return
that
them.
we don't know that they're really Faithin.
I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Wise's dick.
Oh? What do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Chingy shows a profound expression on her face. For a moment, it seemed like she was something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle? We can't let Eos meet Chingy.
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
They sent the
When
Bangbu
did
out.
you get here? Eos?
Ah!
I mean, Bangbu 01.
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable.
This bang boo is so stupid. Chingy recognized it on sight.
Doesn't it?
Did you guys really happen to come home at that moment? I wonder if Chingy knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? She possessed that bang boo and walked in like, hi, bitch. Oh, that was really cute, though. Don't even think about it, Wise. If Chingy wanted to expose us, she'd have done it by now. Bro, really? I love her. Yeah, that's another agent story done! So for now, we don't have any more new Zenless content, so I think this is gonna be the last Zenless stream for a hot minute. I'm still gonna keep playing it and doing dailies and whatnot, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get new story content when Jane drops. At least I hope so. Oh yeah, and we ended just in time. It's almost 3 hours in. In 3 weeks for El Rata. That gives us time to play a short game, which is great. I don't know if we're gonna get more story with it. Probably not, but we at least get an agent one. We might get events, but who knows about stories? I mean, they seem to be dropping more content for Zenless than other MiHoYo properties, but I guess it's because they're a little bit easier to write. For a story you thought was short actually took time to end. Yeah, I was playing a little bit fast before because I was worried we would not have time to do it, but thankfully, once I finished the second story and there was no hollow, I was like, okay, the beefy hollow shit is probably gonna happen in the third bit. I did. If you do the commission on twin and ballet twins, you get like an actual photo of a twin sister in human form. Should I start staring at you through your window of what to play next? No! I have some ideas. Like, I'm contemplating a few games, maybe even Mystery Dungeon for the Switch. I still have to get my little baby claws on Sword and Shield. I'm gonna have to buy it digitally, though. I found a physical copy, but then I'd have to buy the DLC separately, so I think it might be better if I buy it digitally. Yakuza's too long. I need something for the mid-game slot. Please do not blue ball me, or I will- What? You're what, you bitch? What are you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do? What? What? I need to hear it. Come on, go. Tell me. What you gonna do, pussy? Tell me. Legends Arceus. Oh, I didn't bring my copy with me. I am at Intronaut 45. I hate you. Scottish Pokemon BB. Sword and Shield is an option. I don't know if that a short, medium game or a long game. I think it would be a medium game. Oh, my dog just fell off the couch. You alright there? I just heard a thump. What's the average length of a Pokemon game? Shorter than Scarvio. Poor Arietta. She just rolled off the couch. She's fine. 20-ish? That's short-ish. It's way shorter than Gen 9, if I'm honest. Gen 9 is pretty big. It's 18 to 20 hours. What about... Okay, but like, what about with post-game content? Because if I don't do that garbage, you guys get mad at me. 20-ish? Mystery Dungeons is like 10? Mystery Dungeon would be good for a short game slot, actually. Like, with DLC and post-game content. It's about 5-ish hours? DLC is roughly 8 to 10. Okay, so it's like a 30-hour game, so medium. The DLC might be 30 hours if you don't go for the 100%. Embrace the Terror Lily, Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, but like spooky stuff later. Actually, isn't Wukong dropping on the 20th? Or 22? Because I might just jump right into that. September 25th. That's next month. 20th is digital only. Okay, then, yeah, no. Another thing, I want to check out the new Prince of Persia game, the animated one, the 2D one. Well, it's half 2D. You guys know what I mean. If you don't do Mystery Dungeons post-game, I will deploy the burple. No! Strategy games are a bit too long for this slot. Hi, Streamscope's good. We're winding down before we end. The side-scroller Prince of Persia game? Yeah, that one. You do some media share streams. I've been thinking about making more just chatting streams, just to chill. I usually do gaming stuff because I need to play games for work. With this, we have like the Zenless quota met though. I did. It was really fun. Thanks so much for the follow. There's always Mario Party Jamboree. The day I play Mario Party with you people is the day that I want to unplug my stream forever. Hi-Fi Rush, already played it. Bye! Character design streams like the Marvel Rivals video, except you do a couple at a time and edit them down later. Yeah, like, I was thinking, because, like, I want to make one for Genshin, but I think I'm going to have to handle it by region. Or by patch, rather. Because if I try to do all the Genshin characters at once, I'm gonna have a stroke. Same with Cookie Run, I might have to break it down a little bit because there's like 200 cookies. And they just keep adding more. The thing with gachas is that they have so many characters that you have to split them up into groups. Because, like, thanks so much for the follow. Doing, like, all 200 characters in 3 hours, it's A, exhausting. Like, by character 50, I'm out of commentary. And B, it's just too much content. So it'd be better if I split those up. Maybe Fortnite. I've never played a game like Fortnite, believe it or not. Multiplayer games are not really Lily coded. I have never really tried them. Do the female characters, the ones that people actually care about, but I like the guys.
You want to test my hammer? Time for some tail care.
A new case to solve?
I love Chingy. Tiny. Have you played Borderlands 2? I've never played Borderlands. There's actually a lot of video games I need to actually play because I missed out on a lot of content when I was a kid. I suppose I could give it a shot in honor of that god-awful movie. You're not missing much.
Is it work time?
Is Chingy squishy or hard? I think she would be squishy.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Like, she has squish. You can drink things? You can eat?
Touch my tail.
A new case to solve?
She seems squishy to me.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Look at the difference, please. Ugh, ass. Tall. Tall booba cop. Small thing. I got Sukaku's weapon earlier. It's super cute. Fuck the police, literally. I love them. Oh my god, look at the fucking cheeks, chat. Hold on, I have to hide my face. Go away, Lily Golf. Look at them! Look at the cheeks! What the fuck is that? Fucking skin-tight ass booty shorts. No wonder boys got in there so easily.
A new case to solve?
I love her! Alright, I need to come back to screen. You know what they say? Fuck the police, literally. Built-in booty shorts. So cute. The thighs, the cheeks, it's perfect. She has pretty thick thighs, actually, for such a petite body type. Go DM her. Oh, right, I do have her. Meow! Jingy! Help me run a probability! What is it? What's the chance that you agree to hang out with me? Wow, smooth. Wise has Riz. Oh, that's about 99.9%. What's the remaining 0.1%? Well, that's just leaving a little space to keep things professional and authentic. You can have a made-up number that's perfect round number. It's common sense. Since the chance is so high, why don't you just pick a spot manager? I'm good with anywhere. Let's go get Hot Pot. Can you eat even? I heard the Hot Pot restaurant is running a promotion. It's very popular. It's a very, very, very spicy challenge. Oh, I saw that if you can eat 10 bites of very, very, very spicy meat slices and it's on the house. Manager, you're not actually gonna make me help you win that challenge, right? You're just a little cheater, aren't you? Big eyes emoji. Don't try to win me over with your emojis. Alright, alright, I'll do it when you're free. Yeah! I love that! I love that. You just... Wise being a dipshit emojis. She's so cute. Here she is. Hi, Jingy. Surely it can't be that spicy if there's so many challengers, right? Would you like to try it for yourself, manager? You have some off switch for your taste buds, Chingy. Exactly. My taste buds have their own off switch, which is why... Are you guys here for the very, very spicy challenge? Indeed. Okay, just eat 10 bites of the very, very spicy hot pot and your meal is free. You can give up at any time, but you'll be charged the full amount for the meal. Who will be taking on the challenge? Chingy! It's Chingy! Very well then, in that case, enjoy your meal, manager. You and Chingy stuff yourselves before the challenge to fortify your stomachs with something. Somehow, after many trials and tribulations, Chingy stumbles at the final bite to secure her free meal. No! What a pity, you were so close to completing the challenge. Thank you very much for coming. I can't believe it was that spicy. No, automatons have a very strong stomach, and extreme circumstances can even consume poison without any issue. Does that mean it's the hot pot? My system has determined it is not edible. During the challenge just now, I had to constantly persuade the bioenergy furnace that it was okay to eat. That's why I timed out. What a shame. We on a date. They feel shippier than other MiHoYo games. Oh, the selfie function, right. What dipshit poses do you get? L3 for selfie, I think? Idiot! Idiot. Furry wives. Energy! Wise got himself some bitches. We have Instagram filters, chat! That's so cute! Awkward! Wise. Wise! Oh my god, furry! He's such an idiot. He's such an idiot! Oh, he's such a dumbass. Kinda wish I was playing with Belle. Oh, un furro! I love that! I love that! Belle has a smug face. That's like her standard expression. This feature was made for Belle, I'm convinced. God, I wish I could see it. Belle has cute poses and Wise looks awkward. Too bad you can't. It's okay. Maybe someday they'll let us switch. Maybe someday they'll actually implement it. Hi, Ellen! I can take a selfie with my shark baby. She's EP. Ellen, hi, honey. She's so cute. She leans to you. Why is awful, terrible. What them teeth do? I love that. She's so cute. She doesn't care. She's EP. She just needs some snacks. Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna leave Zenless like this for now. When we get more content, I'll decide if we can stream it or not, because this has been very, very fun. Really, really fun game so far. MiHoYo, please don't let this fizzle out. I'm begging you. Keep this energy up. I'll be so happy. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Elden Ring. I love you, beautiful baby dipshits. And yeah, that's a wrap. See you guys soon. Also, Elden Ring wise, I've been told by Boyformation I'm probably gonna hit the final boss, so bring some alcohol with me, chat. We might need it. See you then!